Monster Hunter Rise is still, first and foremost, a fantastic action RPG from Capcom. While the port hasn't changed, it started with a PC release in 2022 and is now expanding to PlayStation and Xbox on January 20, 2023. The PlayStation 5 version of Monster Hunter Rise is a slight improvement over the original Nintendo Switch version, which is closer to PC in terms of graphics quality and performance, but offers very little else, except, of course, the ever-present gameplay. Monster Hunter Rise centers players in the village of Kimura, where they learn that they have been promoted to hunters by a guild. With the catastrophic actions of the horde of monsters, the impending destruction of the rage begins to escalate, and players are tasked with delivering supplies to the village and trying to prevent the destruction from happening again through various missions in Monster Hunter Rise. The best elements of Monster Hunter Rise lie in its gameplay. It means that wirebugs is just as exciting now as it was when the game launched on Switch. Wirebugs can be used to drag and link monsters in the air, adding a vertical scaling element to a series that Rise previously played mostly on a horizontal axis. The improved performance of Monster Hunter Rise on PlayStation 5 means that using wirebugs is smoother and hassle-free, but that doesn't mean the Switch version has issues with these elements either. The PS5 version of Monster Hunter Rise is available in 4K Kelvin resolution and up to 60 FPS or 1080p resolution and up to 120 FPS if the monitor is compatible with these options. PlayStation 5 3D audio really enhances the experience, especially with the Pulse 3D series headset. The biggest takeaway from Monster Hunter Rise on PlayStation 5 is the DualSense controller's adaptive triggers, which are used here to provide tactile impact via shield blocks or some resistance via the gunner weapon. Granted, it's not much in the scope of Rise, which offers so many playable builds that some players can go through most of the game without encountering those special instances of DualSense's adaptive launch feedback. But it's there for the ports. In the end, the PS5 port of Monster Hunter Rise is no worse than its predecessor, and it does some things better, like graphical fidelity or adaptive responsiveness. It's certainly not an option for players who have already experienced the game on another platform, especially on PC, but it's one of the many options for beginners to play Rise. The portability of the Switch and the adaptability and power of the PC port are selling points that are hard to beat, but for those who want better performance than the Nintendo version and don't have a gaming PC, the best option is the PlayStation 5. Definitely worth it. No matter which version you play, what was obvious a few years ago in 2023 is true. Monster Hunter Rise is a great big game, even for the RPG or monster hunting genre. Monster Hunter Rise will be released on January 20, 2023 for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X, S. The game is also available on Nintendo Switch and PC. PS5 codes were provided to Screen Rant for the purposes of this review. Our rating, 4.5 out of 5. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and support my channel lesser than 3.